Toad the brake van was feeling sad. Everywhere he looked, he could see engines and coaches moving steadily forwards. They all looked confident and cheerful. One day, he decided to talk to Oliver, the Great Western engine, about this.
I'm always going backwards, Mr. Oliver. I have forward-thinking views. I could be a leader, if you know what I mean.
You can't be a leader without a train to follow you. And you do not have a train, nor any means of pulling it under your own power. Toad felt sadder still. Oliver wanted to help. You're a very useful brake van, Toad. You help me brake, and keep the trucks in order when we go down hills.
I know, Mr. Oliver, but it would be so exciting for a change to go forwards instead of seeing everything always sliding away from me.
The freight cars overheard and were cross with Toad. What does that brake van have to complain about?
He's lucky enough to be able to look after us. Let's teach him a lesson.
As they approached Gordon's Hill, the trucks began passing the word to enact their plan. When they were nearly at the top, they played their tricks.
Ready?
Steady, go! They jerked at a coupling, which broke.
We're making your wish come true, Toad!
Follow the leader, yelled the freight cars. Toad was still in a state of shock. He didn't know what to think, and he couldn't ask the guard. He had jumped clear.
Faster! Faster! As fast as you want!
Suddenly, Toad was having fun, but the fun was soon over. There was a crossing ahead and the gates were closed. Toad couldn't stop. Worse still, Toad realized he was on the wrong track. There ahead was Gordon. The signalman changed the points just in time. On, faster, yelled the trucks. Suddenly, he saw James pulling a long, slow train.
Oh my goodness!
Help! Save me! A quick-thinking shunter did, and changed the points.
What was that?
Exclaimed James.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Last time I used Welsh coal.
Help! Help! Cried Toad again. Toad saw some buffers.
Those will stop me.
But the points to the buffers weren't set.
Oh no! I'm back on the main line!
Meanwhile, Oliver was racing to the rescue.
I must catch Toad. I must.
Toad sped past a very surprised Henry. More danger lay ahead. Men were working on a bridge, but they had been warned about the runaway. They quickly diverted him into an old siding. Straight into a muddy pool.
Oh, stopped at last. Oh.
When Oliver arrived and saw Toad, all he could do was smile. A pond is the only place for a toad, I suppose. That night, Toad spoke to Oliver.
I'm sorry if I caused you any embarrassment today, Mr. Oliver.
That's quite all right, Toad. What did you think of going forwards?
It was fun,
decided Toad.
but from now on, I'll look forward to the future busy, going backwards, so to speak.
I quite agree, Toad. Good night.
Good night, Mr. Oliver.